Welcome to the 2021 State of the City presented by the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce. My name is Alex Fox and I'm honored to serve as the 2021 Chairman of the Board for the Chamber. We're so happy to have you here today and we appreciate your participation. I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about what the Chamber has meant to me and the growth of my business over the past few years. You know, one of the things we say the Chamber is best at is making connections. And sometimes it's hard to explain what that means. You know, how do you quantify connecting with 50 new people in your community? How do you quantify meeting 10 or 15 other business owners in your area that you can pick up the phone and call as a friend, as a mentor, as a colleague? Especially during the pandemic of 2020, this has been priceless, really, invaluable. It's a little cheesy, but sometimes I hear the Cheers theme song playing in the back of my head. You know, walk into a room where everyone knows your name, but there's some truth to it. Everyone is vying for each other's success. Everyone supports this community together. There's really no other platform to be able to meet the variety and diversity of people that I'm able to meet through my activities with the Chamber. It's easy for me to sit here and brag on the Chamber because I'm up to my eyeballs with all of the things that we do every year, but I'd really like for you guys to hear from some of our other members who all have unique experiences, who have all grown as a result of their membership here with the Chamber.
When I joined the Chamber, I was actually a single mom. I had just started our company, and to be honest, the bronze level membership, it felt like a lot. So I needed to make sure that when we joined, we had a really good return on our investment. The thing that I was told from the Chamber staff was get involved, be at everything you can. I started showing up at all the ribbon cuttings. I got really active on the ambassador committee, and the first big account that we landed was just someone who I met because I was there welcoming them as a new business. That account was $3 million in revenue for us the first year that we landed it. As a small business owner, that our investment in the Chamber is the best investment that we make all year. I don't know where our business would be without the support of our community.
I value my Chamber of Commerce membership for so many different reasons. Among them, we've always used it for information and resources on vendors. When we've needed a vendor, we look to the Chamber website and lists first. But especially during the pandemic, the Chamber has really shown itself a valuable clearinghouse of information for all kinds of things. For example, when we had someone come to the church recently looking for food resources or a food pantry, I was able to quickly go to the Chamber website, get a list of food pantries and their days and times of operations, copy and paste that URL and email it right back to the person who was inquiring. We had another church member who was having a very difficult time, as so many did, with getting her application through for unemployment income. And through information and contacts that I had from my work at the Chamber and participation at the Chamber, I was able to reach out kind of behind the scenes and get her application attention to be able to get that rammed through a little bit quicker, get past some of the red tape. So it's a wonderful place to find resources for all kinds of different community needs, and my Rolodex is full from my contacts here, if we still have Rolodexes. If I have a problem or a question, I know who to call to get answers and solutions.
As a small business owner, I've always known that becoming a part of an organization would really help my business. I knew that it would help with mentorship, leadership, just growing my business through referrals. But I chose the Chamber specifically because for the Chamber it was all about relationships and connections to those people. When I joined, I had the privilege of knowing Christina before she was a part of the Chamber, and I knew and had experienced her belief in relationships and connecting people. So with that, I knew that if you've got that kind of a leadership, and that's the whole purpose of this organization, that I should be a member. But I will say that in the beginning, all I did was make my membership donation. I wasn't very active. As a couple of years went by, it gave me an opportunity to start attending, because attending was a part of the goal. Being active was a part of my goal. So that's what I started to do. But I started small. networking event, maybe a luncheon, eventually getting to some sponsorships. The turning point for me though was impact. It really, truly gave me the opportunity to do just what I wanted to do, which was build those relationships and really connect with people. Gave me an opportunity to grow in my leadership so I could continue growing my team and my business. I recommend that not only do you become a member, but you are an active member of this chamber, because I truly see the benefit in it.
When we first started, it was like, hey, how do we meet people? How do we get our name out there? What helps? What can help us? And when you're new to this, you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. And luckily, we found the Commerce, and they got us some gigs and introduced us to some people that got us pretty far. Some of the things that have helped me when I joined the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce was making connections. Doing the Taste of Town and winning Best in Latin has gotten us so much business and so much exposure. You think you know the world, and sometimes you think you know nobody. But doing that right there has introduced us to so many people that we didn't even know existed in Pasadena. Pasadena has so many things to offer, but we don't know that those tools are there. But thankfully to the Commerce, we do now. And it's helped us a lot. And we just keep growing. And without structure, without starting somewhere, you'll be lost. But if you're thinking about joining the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce or need some help for all those small businesses out there, trust me, it'll pay off. You just got to talk to people. You can talk to them, they will help you. Trust me, they're great people there. If you let them know what you're looking for, trust me, they'll find sources for you.